Wholeness and Balanced Vibrations Tribe, it's another amazing day. Yes, it is. I'm definitely excited to be here and to deliver to you yet another amazing creation. Whew, for those that don't know me, I'm Seven Bomar. I'm the founder of Secret Energy, the first subconscious and conscious ecosystem. And of course, we're always creating solutions, a lot going on in the world. However, that means that there is so much more happening in the cosmos. And so we're dialing into that energy now. I really am here to talk about WealthyBot today. It is a part of our ecosystem. It's brand new and it's revolutionary. Make money while you're asleep. This is a serious thing. We've cracked the code to the matrix. As I said, it's addressing the elephant in the room in the conscious community. If we're going to tear anything down, especially, we need to understand where the resources are going to come from that we're going to build things back up with. So, I'm big on solutions. So here comes another solution to get us into another level of stabilization. Now, get this foundation together with sovereignty by realizing there is something here that is actually able to get you onto a whole nother stage of wealth management and earning capital. Now, I'm going to give you a brief explanation of a couple things just to, not assume that you know about all of this, but obviously the cryptocurrency space is continuously heating up. As things get more and more unsure around the world, the fiat is kind of tottering. They're printing so much money. People are unsure about, and investors especially are unsure about what is the future of the fiat currency. They're just looking to put eggs in more than one basket. And in fact, that's what they've always been doing. Those that know that they can become banks, be as wealthy as banks, be amongst be amongst those who have real stability in this world, a sovereign, if you may, being able to support yourself. This is all something that your ancestors were doing anyway, so it's time for you to load it up. So the current state of cryptocurrency, as I mentioned before, is something that is being somewhat still ignored. And this is because the market not only has value and continuously grows, it still has a relative black sheep kind of thing going on in the financial field because of its anonymity, right? So it produces a way that you're able to begin to transact even internationally without exactly revealing who you are if you do not want to. All right, so there's a potential use case not only there for those who want to maintain their privacy, but there's also use cases just in, again, having an alternate form of currency. But the issue with cryptocurrency has been the onboarding process. Now it's become pretty much easy. It's become pretty easy, especially from how it used to be. You can even sign up with something like, let's say, Coinbase, and this allows you to actually be able to purchase cryptocurrency like you would with PayPal. There's other ways to obtain cryptocurrencies, even through ATMs. So this means that this is something that is viable, but it just has a little learning curve in actually buying it or obtaining it. The biggest issue actually comes in trading. Most people see cryptocurrency as a way to make money, not just to store wealth. By the way, storing wealth is a big key to all of this. People don't buy gold to go and spend gold. They actually buy gold, they hold it, and they use it as a backup, right? So just even having something that you can count on there and use as a potential financial backup is the key anyway. But people want the best of both worlds. They want to be able to spend the currencies that they're actually investing in. So this means that cryptocurrency also is offering something that is the best of both worlds, because you can actually do that now. You have places like Shopify that have now opened up their gateways to all of their vendors that will give them the ability to spend cryptocurrency. So Shopify has enabled cryptocurrency spending within its platform. This opens up thousands of use cases, places that you can buy things that you need in your everyday life. Obviously, Amazon would be the biggest use case, and we're still waiting on that. But Shopify is big, and it's even, I believe, been the result. I actually believe that that's the result of Shopify stock itself being up 100%, and I believe like 1 month. So beyond this, what I'm saying is that the issue that people have with cryptocurrency is that they've lost money because they came into the market thinking, okay, I'm going to make some money off of this. And they didn't understand that it still breaks down to really psychological components, and actually components that any real investor, especially a day trader, would have to know before they enter into the market. And many people entered without that education. So what this equal for them is that instead of buying on the dips and selling on the high, they generally bought on the high and then sold in the dip. And this, of course, equals negatives. And when that happens, obviously the person loses momentum and then they decide, hey, cryptocurrency is bad. I lost money. But really, they never knew how to make money anyway. So let's see really briefly how that can psychologically happen for a person. Obviously, a lot of people have heard about cryptocurrency now. So when a friend tells them about it, they'll keep it in the back of their mind. They may go and try to buy some, hit the learning curve wall about, private wallets and those kind of things, and then decide, okay, that's something I'm going to do later. Then they somehow get some information that the charts are going up, and they may go and look. They may know about coin market cap and things, and they'll look and they'll see this thing going up 15, 10%. They'll do a sort by highest amount of returns, and they'll see stuff even that's gone up 60%. And then they'll say to themselves, I got to get in because I'm missing out, which we call the fear of missing out. They'll figure it out that day. They'll put some money in. They'll start buying cryptocurrency. And then that night they'll feel comfortable because now they feel like I'm in the market and I'm going to make tons of money. And then probably because they bought on the high, the next morning it's already down 3%, right? And right away the person takes the first emotional hit. Boom. Oh my goodness, did I make a mistake? Oh my goodness, what did I do? Am I going to lose all my money? Is the first thing they start thinking. And they say, oh, well, relax. They'll start listening to certain videos about hodling and things like that. And they'll be like, relax, don't worry about it. But what will ensue is a process of the person battling with their mind where they'll actually take the money out. It'll fall down a bit more. They'll put the money back in when it starts going up. And then it'll actually start dwindling down their income. That's because they're selling on the dip and they're buying on the high. Okay? So what we've introduced with WealthyBot is what I call painless trading. What it does is it allows you to place money within the system, actually in your own exchange, because we don't hold any of your investment capital. The bot itself is absolutely free. And you can link in your exchange with WealthyBot, and WealthyBot will do the trading for you, utilizing what we call the secret sauce. The secret sauce will look for opportune times to jump into the market, do what it needs to do, and then come out of the market with whatever profits that you set. You can jump on the site as wealthybot.io. You can jump into our support docs to learn more about WealthyBot. You can see that above if you click here. Yeah. And then also we have a Telegram group for those that are looking to get started and, may need a little assistance along the way. However, when we say painless, we made this process simple as possible. It's as simple as integrating your exchange, purchasing credits in WealthyBot, and then setting it and forgetting it. The reason why we call this painless trading is because once you set it, it will then come in and out of the market and then make the decisions and do its best to accrue profits. This is not something that's brand new. This has actually been 1 year in beta and in testing, and it has shown that it can make good work over time. Also, we don't expect others to believe that we've created this money machine. Because after all, there's so many scams and there's so many gimmicks out there. Why should people believe me? Now, of course, we've been 10 years in pioneering the greatest that's out there, but maybe you don't know me, so you don't trust me. What do I have for you? A simulator. Once you integrate your exchange, or actually, you don't even need to integrate your exchange, You sign up for WealthyBot, very simple, and then you go in and you set up the simulator. What the simulator is going to do is it's going to send you emails about when it's making investments with the simulated cash and when it's taking profits. So then you get a chance to see how much money you would be making if you had actually put real money inside the system. This makes this trustless. That means you don't have to trust me. You can go and check the simulator. And when you see enough emails about the money that you will be making, it'll become obvious to you to go ahead and invest real capital if that's what you choose. So that's what I have for you today. Wholeness and Balanced Vibration. I'll be talking about WealthyBot a lot more as we come into the upcoming of all the different things that we have, Hydrolux, even ways for you to make capital, and how we've created the ecosystem that basically you can just come in, generate capital in our affiliation, put it inside of something like WealthyBot, and then come right back around and purchase all of these products if you wish, or just save capital and work towards your sovereignty mentally, spiritually, physically. Let's expand wholeness.